willing to go in order to follow your father's footsteps, even if it meant you would be taking up a very dangerous hunter's exam. This anime talks about a young, cheerful boy, Gon Freezes, who lives on Whale Island and who thinks his father is no more, but really his father Jing is very much alive and is known as an elite hunter. Now Gon, inspired by Jing's adventures, decides to take up the hunter exam. The anime Hunter x Hunter has two key concepts, which is basically hunters who are licensed individuals who hunt down sacred treasure, rare beasts, and even individuals. And the second one is Nen, basically the ability to manipulate one's own aura or life force, which is a key concept within this anime. Because Hunter x Hunter has a lot of different arcs in different sequences, I decided to bring my research along. The first arc is the Hunter Examination arc, where the four protagonists Gon, Killua, Kurapika and Leorio meet up, basically the beginning of the series, where these four are tested to their maximum abilities, whether it's physical, mental or even the survival instincts are tested. The plot twist is that we have Hisoka, a very twisted individual with a very twisted interest in Gon. And if you've seen the memes to Hisoka, y'all know where this is going. Following the Hunter Examination arc, we have the Zoldyck family arc, where basically the three boys, Gon, Kurapika and Leorio, have to break into Killua's family home based over the heavily guarded Kokoro Mountain because Killua has been disqualified from the Hunter exam. Now this is where Killua's twisted past and traumatic past comes into play, also highlighting the relationship with his elder brother Illumi. Following the Zoldyck family arc, we have the Heaven's Arena arc, where Gon and Killua are entering Heaven's Arena in order to level up and earn some money. And this is where Gon and Hisoka have their face-off, and Gon's abilities with Nen are put to the maximum test possible. Following the Heaven's Arena arc, we have the York New City arc, where basically these four boys get reunited. However, the reunion is disturbed thanks to the Phantom Troop. Now, basically, Phantom Troop consists of thieves and killers, and you know what? This is solely focused on Kurapika simply because the Phantom Troop has unalived his entire clan. My heart goes out to Kurapika in this arc simply because I feel so bad, and apparently this is one of the fan favorite arcs because of how well written and the complex the plots were with new characters being introduced. Following the York New City arc, we have the Greed Island arc. Now, Gon and Killua enter a game which has been created by Gon's father Jing. The boys must enter this game and test their abilities, upgrade their skills and basically work with new allies, and the plot twist is that they must have a final showdown with the bomber Genthru. Following this arc, we have one of the longest and the darkest and the magnum opus of the series, the Chimera Ant, where basically the hunters face off a hybrid of ants, and honestly this arc really still manages to blow my mind. And if you've seen Solo Leveling, it got a lot of heat for taking or kind of borrowing from Hunter x Hunter in this arc. Now, after the events of the previous arc, we have the Chairman Association arc, where the Hunter Association come together to elect Netero's successor. And the plot is that Killua reaches out to his younger sister Aluka in order to help Gon heal from his near-death state. Now, this is the arc where Gon's storytelling actually reaches a satisfying conclusion because he and Jing finally meet face to face. And this is where the Zodiacs, a powerful elite class of hunters, is also introduced. Post which we have the Dark Continent Expedition and the Succession arcs, and the plot follows Kurapika and the Zodiacs as they journey through the Dark Continent, get tangled in a lot of nefarious political schemes, and a lot of new powerful enemies and characters and abilities are introduced, but all of this is not covered in the 2011 anime. Let me know your thoughts about Hunter x Hunter and which one was one of your favorite arcs throughout the show. Until next time.